Right?
Yes, sir.
So let us solve from miscellaneous exercise question number 6. Okay, what it says, gentlemen?
Two godowns A and B.
Two godowns A and B have grain capacity of
100 quintals.
100 quintals and 50 quintals respectively. Okay, very good. So two godowns,
They supply 3 ration shops.
A having capacity of 100 quintals
Yes, sir.
and B having
50 quintals.
50 quintals, right?
They supply 3 ration shops.
They supply to 3 ration shops. Okay, very good.
D,
So we
yeah.
can write as,
D.
we can prepare a table
Yes, sir. They all employ.
in this way, and they supply to D,
E and F.
E and F. 3 ration shops, huh? So ration shops. Okay,
Whose requirements are 60, 50 and 50
And,
quintals respectively.
right. And godowns are supplying from A and B to all of them, huh?
Yes, sir.
Right. So they supply to 3 ration shops, D, E and F, whose requirements are 60, 50 and 40 quintals respectively. For D, 60
Quintals.
quintals. For E, 50. Okay. And E, F,
40.
40 quintals. Means they need.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Right. The cost of transportation per quintal from the godowns to the shops are given in the following table. Given to the table here. Okay. So you can say from A to D, 6 rupees.
Yeah.
In rupees. So this is
4.
rupees. This is transportation cost only.
Yes, yes.
Transportation cost. So 6 rupees. Okay. And to be 4. Yes or no? Similarly 3 and 2.
2.5 and 3.
2 rupees 50 paise and 3. This is the transportation cost. What will be the objective? So how should the supplies be transported in order that the transportation cost is minimum? Transportation cost is minimum. So this is the objective function.
Yes, sir.
Objective function, that is transportation cost minimum. Right, gentlemen? Okay. In this, what we need to do? We need to organize our figures, what it is given to us, data, what it is given to us, in a different manner. Okay. Just like a flow chart.
Yes.
Just like a
Flow chart.
Okay. So suppose, just like a square form you have to give. Suppose one godown A is here, another godown B is here. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Go down. Because all of them are supplying to DEF.
D and F.
All of them.
Yeah.
Means both of them are supplying to DEF. So we need to draw our flow chart in this manner. So from godown A, which is having its capacity 100 quintal. So we can write it as 100 quintal.
Yes.
And it is having 50 quintals. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Right, very good. So in this, suppose A has supplied X quintal to D.
Yes, sir.
Okay, to start with, from any of the godown, you just start that one has supplied X quintal to X, D, and one has supplied Y quintal to E. Correct? Okay, like this, Y we are writing blindly. It's not necessary that always you should start from here itself. This X and Y you can write here also. Understood? You are understanding? Okay. So A had supplied some X quintal to D, which is having transportation cost at 6 rupees. Yes or no? Okay. For E, it is 3 rupees. Correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what it will be supplying, because we cannot put Z. Understand here?
Yeah.
Okay. We will not put Z.
Expense.
Z will create confusion. X and Y only, 2 dimensional only you have to go.
Expense.
So if suppose X and Y already he has supplied from this one. So what balance he is having? Balance he is having 100 minus X minus Y.
Yes, sir.
So you can say that it is supplying 100 minus
X plus Y.
X plus Y to this F. Okay. And its transportation cost is 2 rupees 50 paise.
Yeah.
Very good. Now responsibility goes to B. Okay. Now B will be supplying how much to it?
X again.
So B will be supplying whatever X is already supplied to it. X already it has received. D is having capacity of 60 quintal. So it is having 60 quintal capacity and 50
40
and 40 quintals. So D has already received X quintal. It means 60 minus X only B will be supplying to it. See, D has received X. Total capacity 60. So it means how much it need more? 60 minus X only na?
X. Yeah.
See, you cannot say that go down A has given full 60 to you.
Yes.
That will see. In this, we need not to assume like that.
Okay.
Because A is having 100 quintal capacity, so why not to give it to D 60 quintal completely like this? We have to solve.
Okay.
X and Y we have to bring it.
Yeah.
Okay. So X quintal it has received from A. So remaining how much it should receive from B to make it 60? So 60 minus X. So you can say that B will be supplying to it as 60 minus X
Yes.
quintal.
Yes.
Yeah. And from B transportation cost T is 4. Right?
Yes.
Okay, now tell me Vidyasagar that B will be supplying to E how much?
50 minus Y.
Very good. 50 is its capacity. Y it has already received. Remaining 50 minus Y only it needs from B. So 50 minus Y, very good. What is the transportation cost? 2. Very good. Tell me Vidyasagar, what will be supplying to F?
100 minus X plus Y. 100 minus X plus Y.
How?
Minus X
See,
plus Y.
now whatever B
okay.
is having remaining,
Yeah.
that only can be given. So how much it is having remaining? So it is having capacity of 50.
50 minus.
It has already given here
Yeah.
60 minus X. It has already given here 50 minus Y.
Yeah.
Yes or no?
Yes.
So remaining is how much? So 50 minus
60.
60 plus 50, 110. Okay? Minus X minus Y.
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Then it is means what? 50 minus 110.
Yes.
And this one will become plus.
Yes.
So X plus Y
Minus 60.
minus
60.
60. So it can give to them X plus Y minus 60 quintals. With this logic, you have to get that.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
And what is the transportation cost? 3 rupees.
3.
Now your graph means your flow chart is ready.
Yes.
You have understood now?
Yeah.
Any doubt, please tell me.
No doubt. No doubts.
No doubt. Now how do we check? Now checking of the answer whether we have made this flow chart correct or not. Correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So now this D is having capacity of 60 quintal.
Yes.
Okay. So this plus this should make it as 60.
Yes.
So 60 minus X plus X will give you
X
60. Now this one plus this one should give you 50. So 50 minus y plus y is giving you 50, no doubt in that. Here this plus this should give you 40. Tell me whether by adding both of them you are getting 40 or not?
Yes.
And this minus x plus y and x plus y will get cancelled. 100 minus minus 60 will be there.
No.
Sorry.
100 minus 60.
100 minus 60?
Yeah.
Both of them we are adding.
Yeah.
Okay, so 100 minus 60 we are getting 40. So it is correct. In this way you can have a check.
Yes.
Right? Okay. Very good. Now even if we are rubbing it, column is not there.
Yeah.
That flow chart is enough.
Yeah. So where do we use the cost?
Which one?
The cost 6, 3.
Now we will do it. Now we will do it. Because till now objective function is not framed. Objective function will be framed only when you are knowing that how many kgs of that x quintal, how many quintal is going to D, how many quintal is going to E, how many quintal is going to F. So that one you have found in this flow chart. Okay? So our objective function, now it will be framed. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Let us see. So our objective function is what? Transportation cost. So total transportation cost we need to find.
Okay.
Okay? Yes, very good. So this transportation cost is 6x. Yes or no? So 6x.
Plus 3y.
This is 3y. Very good.
Plus 2.5 into 100 minus x plus 1.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. Plus
4 into 60 minus x.
Very good.
Plus 2 into 50 minus y.
Very
3
good.
into x plus y minus 6.
Right?
Yes.
Now we have to solve, then we have to get. Okay? So 6x plus 3y plus 2.5 into 100. So 250. Okay. Then 2.5 minus x.
Yes, sir.
Minus 2.5 y. Yes or no? Plus 4 into 60. 240.
40
Minus 4x. Okay.
Plus 100.
Plus 100 minus 2y plus 3x plus 3y minus 180. Okay.
Yes.
Further, all x will solve here. Okay. So 6x
Minus 2.5.
okay, we'll see at the last this one.
Okay.
6x
Minus
4x will give you 2x.
2x plus 3x.
2x plus 3x. 5x.
5x minus
5x minus 2.5x is giving us as
2.5.
2.5x.
Yeah.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Now y. So 3y and here
1y.
minus 2y. So 1y plus 3y.
4y.
4y
Minus
2.5y. So
1.5.
plus 1.5 y. Very good. Okay. Remaining things now we have to solve. So 250. So 250
plus 240.
plus 240. So 490. 490 plus 100. 590. 590 minus 180.
410.
So 590.
410.
500 again 410. Huh? So plus 410
Yes.
plus 410.
Yes.
So this one will become our objective function. Correct, gentlemen?
Yes, sir.
This is our objective function and to be minimum. It should be minimum. To be minimized.
Yes, sir.
Now we need to draw graph.
Constants, sir. Constants.
Constants we need to draw. Okay. So constants we can say this one. X should be greater than equal to 0. Now constants. Right. So x is greater than equal to 0, y is greater than equal to 0, doubt is not there. Very good. Here 100 minus x plus y should be greater than equal to 0? Yes. So 100 minus
X plus y.
x plus y should be greater than equal to 0?
Yes, sir.
Very good. It means what? It means x plus y should be less than equal to 100.
100 is.
Correct? Okay. So this is one of the constant, that is x plus y should be less than equal to 100. Okay.
And x plus y minus 60.
This one, 60 minus x.
Okay.
So 60 minus x should be greater than equal to 0.
Yes.
It means what? X should be less than equal to 60.
Yes, sir.
So x should be less than equal to 60. Yes or no, man?
Yes, sir.
Very good. So another one what? Y should be
Less than or equal to 50.
less than equal to 50. Okay. X plus y minus 60.
Should be
So x plus y minus 60 should be greater than equal to 0. So what?
X
plus
plus y
y should be greater than equal
Equal
to
to 60.
60. Right? So this is another constant. X plus y should be greater than equal to 60. Framing this one, please take care.
Yes, sir.
Huh?
So while forming the constraints, we don't use the cost at all.
No, cost is there only for objective function. Cost to be minimum. Okay, here other constants are there. Okay, now we need to draw graph, gentlemen. Okay, very good. If you are drawing a graph here, let us see.
We have a lot of points.
Huh?
We have a lot of points.
Okay. X is greater than 0, y is greater than 0, no need to go for it. X plus y.
100, 0.
See, x is equal to 60.
Yeah.
X equal to 60, somewhere you put it as 60.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Y
So x equal to 60,
Y equal to 50.
like this will be there.
Yes, yes, yes.
So you can say 60 and 0. Huh?
Yeah.
Y is equal to 50, somewhere you put it like this.
Yes, sir.
So 0 and
50.
50. So it is y is equal to 50 and x is equal to 60. Two things already you got it, gentlemen. Huh? So only two equations are there.
100,
Okay.
0, 0, 100.
X plus y is equal to 100. So in this, if you are drawing x, y, if x is 0, y is equal to 100. If y is 0, x is equal to 100. Another one, x plus y now. Y should be equal to 60. This is also very easy.
60, 0, 0.
Yes,
0,
60, then 0, 60. Okay, so 0, 100. So 0, 100 means somewhere here. Huh?
Yes, sir.
0, 100 and 100, 0. So here 60 is there, so somewhere here it will come. Huh?
Yes, sir.
100, 0. So this point will be like this. Huh? Okay, gentlemen. Another one, 0, 60 and 60, 0. So x equal to 0 and 60. So somewhere here. Huh?
Yeah.
0 and 60 and 60
Sorry,
and
sir.
0.
Sorry, sir.
Is this point only. Huh?
Yes.
Correct. So you are getting.
So in this case, the feasible region is bounded.
Okay. So now here what we are getting?
Bounded region.
We are getting a bounded region here. Huh?
Yes, sir.
So we are getting bounded region. So this is O, A, B. Huh?
That one.
And then this
That's,
here C and D. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
It's a parallelogram.
So this bounded region we have already got it.
Not that one, sir. That one won't be there.
Huh?
That one won't be there. After 16, after 50, it won't be there. Because
Here already it is there. Na?
Yeah.
Sorry. Correct. This line already it is there.
even that
So
one.
that one will not come.
Even that one.
This one also will not be there.
Yeah.
Here it will be there. Huh? This point will be there. Correct.
So what is the shape called? This shape called
So our bounded region is this one,
that one.
and this.
Yes.
Okay. So C and D.
Yes, sir.
Not that one.
So what do you call this, sir?
Which one?
The shape.
Which shape? This is rectangular shape.
No, one is like this.
Because you will be getting straight line.
Like this. This.
Okay, trapezium. Trapezium. Okay, that is called trapezium.
Yeah.
Okay, so trapezoidal shape is there. Now we need to find. So this one already we are knowing.
Yeah.
This is 60 and 0.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Huh? So this point A. Now we need to find A is equal to 60 and 0. What about this B point, gentlemen?
We should
This B
solve.
point.
We should solve.
So this is 60 only, na? 60. But Y we need to find, na? Okay, so it is intersecting with this line. And what is this line?
X
plus Y is equal to 100. Huh? So if X is equal to 60, Y is equal to 40. So it is 60 and 40.
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So B 60 and 40. What about C, gentlemen? So Y is equal to already 50. And with this line only it is there, X plus Y.
50.
So 50, 50.
50.
Huh?
50.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What about D?
D.
D is Y is equal to 50 and which is in this line, na? This X plus Y is equal to 60
10.
in this line.
10.
So if Y is equal to 50,
10.
X equal to 10. So you can say D is
10, 50.
10, 50.
Yes, sir.
Now we have to put that value here
Yes, sir.
and we have to find the minimum cost. Okay? So let us find out for which we are getting. Okay. So let me prepare here. Please tell me for A, what is Z value? So Y is becoming 0. Okay, so this one is 0. 2.5 into 60. Okay, so 25, 6. 150. 150 plus 410. 560.
5.
Okay. For B.
1A, 1, sir. I have 5.
Okay.
1A, 1, sir.
1.
9, 1.
This one. Why?
2.5 into 60 is
2.5 into 60.
150.
150. 150 plus 410.
4.
This one will become 0, na?
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yeah.
So 560.
Yes.
Okay. Now B is equal to again
590.
150
460.
and this one.
Yes, sir.
So 15 into 4, 60 plus 410.
Yes, sir.
So 210,
210.
620. 620.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
Yeah.
Very good. Now for C, 50-50 is there. So 25 into 5, 125 plus 15 into 5, 75 and plus 410. So 125, 75, 200, so 610. So 610. For D, 10 and 50, so 25 plus 15, 5, 75 plus 410. So 100 plus 410, 510. 510. So transportation cost will be minimum in D. In D, minimum 510. So D is what? 10 and 50. Okay, gentlemen? So this value will give transportation cost as minimum 10 and 50. So 10 quintal. So what you can say from go down A, 10 quintal should go to, so this is equal to 10 quintal, should go to D. And for E, 50 quintal should go.
How is it?
And here 0.
Yes, sir.
And here it will be going 0. Okay. So here it is 0. From A it will be 0.
0.
It will be equal to 0.
40 only. No?
Okay. 4. So 50 plus 10 it is there, na?
40.
So it will be going to
40.
40. Yes.
That one is 0. From B to down is 0.
Okay. So 10, 50
40.
and then 40. Okay, very good. From here B to D.
50.
So 60 minus 10, 50. Okay.
0.
So it should be equal to 0.
0. 40.
Very good.
40.
And here?
40.
Okay.
0, 0,
So
0,
x
0.
plus y.
0,
X
0.
plus y is 60 minus 60.
0.
So here 0.
Mm.
So its total 50 has gone this side.
Yes, sir.
It's 10 plus 50, 60, 60 plus 40, 100.
Yeah.
So this will be giving minimum transportation cost. Right?
Yes.